There are hundreds of booths here at ExhibitorLive, most of them absolutely beautiful. But the company behind a lot of these exhibits is BeMatrix. And I'm joined now with Robert Laarhoven. Tell me about what you do with BeMatrix.
So we sell, BeMatrix is a system of frames, aluminum frames and connectors. And you build your exhibits using BeMatrix, and you cover them, you clad them with fabric or with hard panels. And so BeMatrix is the inner core of a lot of the exhibits that you see here on the show floor.
Wow.
Not just our own exhibit, but also about 16 exhibits here on the show floor are actually using our product.
Amazing. So then why are you here?
Well, we are introducing many new enhancements to our product and several new and entirely new products. And so we're here to introduce those to our customers, and also looking for new customers.
Gotcha. Okay, so how has the show been for you guys?
It's been crazy. You know, we started out the show we've got a trial biker that was at the entrance of the show this morning.
I saw him.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
That was our man, and so we've actually been doing some shows here in the booth, in the exhibit, and that's attracted a lot of attention. And so it's been great. It's been a whirlwind day today so far.
Now, why would you hire a trial biker?
Well, we introduced a new frame this year.
Okay.
That is a variation of our existing frame that's been available for 25 years. And our new frame is called the Eco frame, and it is welded, and it's stronger than any other frame out in the marketplace. So by using this biker who's jumping around from these structures that are built with our product, it shows just how strong our product is.
Now is it called Eco because it's also like eco-friendly?
Yes. So we call it is Eco because it's not anodized. So a lot of the aluminum that you see on the trade show floor is anodized aluminum, which is bathed in chemicals, and that's the anodization process. Our process is we brush the aluminum, so we are we are a environmentally friendly company.
I like that.
Yeah.
So asking a lot of people here this question, I'm sure they would say you guys, but maybe ask you might have a different answer. What's the craziest thing you've seen today? Like, have you seen anything wild other than your own booth?
No, because you come to a show and you're in your booth and you're working. So the only real estate I've seen is from the front door to our booth.
Okay.
And so I haven't taken the time to walk around. So the craziest thing I've seen is this crazy Belgian biker who's been jumping around our structures today.
Oh, he's Belgian.
He's Belgian, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, did you bring him all the way here from Belgium to do this?
Yes. Now, this young man, he's a world-renowned trial biker.
Wow.
And you can see him at halftime shows in the NBA. And
amazing.
Yes, yeah, it's a lot of fun having him here.
So I'm sure you've probably done this show or like a bunch of other shows because you guys work with so many different companies all over the country or all over the world?
All over the world.
Wow.
So our product is available in 63 countries, and so we are a global company worldwide.
Do you have any crazy or funny or interesting stories that have happened to you while working at any of these shows in those 63 countries?
Well, I haven't been personally to 63 countries, but I think the craziest thing that I've seen in our business, here in the United States and in Europe, a lot of exhibits are reused, right? And so I went to a show in China, and after the show, they just bulldozed the entire show. They bulldozed it and threw it into dumpsters. And so, yes, and so we think that our system we like to say that it's an environmentally friendly system, and so that's the craziest thing that I've seen.
I would definitely say, yeah. Maybe you could pitch to them like, hey, we could recycle this for you.
Yes.
Yeah. How about the booth staff you have here today? I've noticed that they're very friendly, very energetic, all smiling, laughing, having a good time, very proactively approaching people who are walking by. Obviously, you've positioned yourself for these attendees to come in contact with your brand ambassadors. How important is proactive face-to-face engagement?
Well, I think it is has a paramount importance, and that's why we're here, is to meet with our customers face to face. There was a time there was a time when people said that trade shows would go away because of the internet.
Yeah.
But actually, the internet has enhanced the importance, has made face-to-face marketing and trade shows even more important. Because you can shop online, but if you want to kick the tires, you come to a trade show. And so our staff, we do a lot of training because it's not just enough to show up. So we do a lot of pre-show promotion, contacting our clients, contacting our prospects, inviting them to our booth, and then when they come into our exhibit, we engage them with open-ended questions and get the dialogue going. And so, like I said, you can't just show up at a trade show and expect to get your return on investment.
That's true. It takes a little bit more, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
I like that you said people assumed that trade shows would go away with technology, but it seems like these shows are actually more important than ever.
Yes.
Do you feel like technology actually hurts face-to-face engagement, or do you feel like it helps?
I think it helps because you just think of your own buying tendencies, right? You look online, you shop around online, you gather information, and then you go to the mall or you go to a trade show to actually touch and feel the product. And especially the higher the ticket item, in a lot of trade shows, they're selling high-ticket items.
You want to see it, touch it.
Yeah, if you're going to make a long-term investment, you want to touch it, smell it, feel it, and you want to make eye contact with the people you're going to buy it from, right?
That's true. How important is that to have like an actual person that you are doing business with?
Well, it's trust, right? So the more money you're going to spend, the more trust you have to have in that relationship, because you don't want to make a purchase and then all of a sudden realize you made a wrong one if it was a $100,000 purchase or $1 million purchase.
Yikes.
So, trade show engagement is paramount.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything that you want to say that I haven't asked you about?
My hat's off to the people at ExhibitorLive who put on this show. This show's it's the 31st year, and ExhibitorLive is always constantly innovating to make the show relevant to its audience, and that helps us exhibitors because the value that we place on a show like this is the quality of the prospects and the quality of the visitors that are coming by a show, coming by your booth, and they've done it. They just continue to do a great job in developing programming, developing content, and being innovative. And this crazy bridge that you see here, first time ever.
You mean this whole thing?
Yeah. So it's the first time ever. We got permission, but it was the first time ever that they gave permission to one of the exhibitors to bridge over an aisle. I don't know if it's the last time they're going to give someone permission, but it's the first time. And they weren't afraid to do that innovation and with us. So.
Do you feel like you are getting the return on your investment?
Yes, absolutely.
You feel like you always get the return on investment with ExhibitorLive?
With Exhibitor, absolutely.